Let her cook. Oh, hey, there she is. Hello? Are you still present, little one? I am going to rescue you. Come. What the fuck? Wait, what? That fucking prick Flowey was just like, nope. What a dickhead. Alright, let's go fight Micro Froggit. And by fight, I mean spare. Two. Clover looks funny when they run. Did you know Undertale Yellow didn't have a run button originally? Wasn't the demo pre-Deltarune? Yeah, the demo came out 2016. 2016! You hear movement in the distance. An intimidating presence fills the ruins. Me. So Toriel actually does try to rescue you. What a nice lady. You hear movement in the distance. It's a pixel. Micro Froggit. Stop. No. Micro Froggit doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. You can't tell how Micro Froggit is reacting. You think it looks flattered. What are you? Look at that derpy fucking face. Bye, Micro Froggit. You get a special spare thing for that? That's funny. The Micro Froggits are waving goodbye. Critical spare. Now give me that pair. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, are you hiding from Dalv too? There isn't much room, but you're welcome to join me. I know lots of games to kill time. How about we play Count the Dust? We see who can count the most dust before getting bored. Ready? Go. 33, 34, 35, 78, 79. That's you! Oh dear, I lost count. I guess you win then. Is it dusty in here or just me? A beautiful, delicious looking golden pear catches your eye. Alright, first things first, let's get this. Oh! A quaint! Several Micro Froggits are enjoying themselves at their very own hot spring. One of them has even brought micro floaties. Another sips its micro coffee, then waves at you. Looks like the Honeydew Resort thought of everyone. Mini-me. Fluffy troublemakers. My gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Definitely my favorite, hands down. Thank you so much. What can I give you? I know. You can put it on your hat. The band merch pin. That one's super rare, so don't lose it. Only was sold at the concert they did at the dump that one time. It was so grungy. Ooh, 5 defense. Sheesh. Pretty good. Colder today. Wasn't extremely lazy. I'd get some hot coffee. Hey, I've got coffee. How can I ever thank you? I found this in the snow. It's probably out there for ages. Ah. Oh, I'm starting to piece it all together now. All right, I've got a mitten. Warm it up. That's my missing mitten, just in time. My left hand is getting so jealous. I can't live with that much civil unrest. I should really pay you back. I don't think I have anything worth as much as my mitten. I know, take this. It's a map of Snowdon. We're not lost. I know where to go. A map! Did you make this for us? I wish I had something as heartfelt to give you. Would you like some extra matches? Receive some matches. Didn't do yet. Ah, it's this guy again. I need the help. I don't have anything else to give you. Take your coffee back. It got cold while I was working. Ah, and now this won't be too hot for the guy. It all comes together. Pour the warm coffee under the mole. The ice starts to melt. At last, I am liberated. I cannot thank you enough. You are a wonderful Samaritan. Here, a token of my gratitude. You got a silver scarf, knitted by my auntie with abundant passion. May it warm your skin and your soul, good fellow. Now, I must get to home post haste. Mother is bound to be perturbed already. Farewell. What? Who is he? How did he do that? Where did he go? How did he do that? Silver scarf. 6. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Hold on a minute. Yo, they put the stain apron in this game, except it's even better. Because, you know, let us see some what-if scenarios. It's fun. I entered this cave to find treasure, but I found these fellas instead. They hopped to me, and now I guess we're buddies. Is that how that works? In any case, nice. A beautiful, delicious-looking golden cactus catches your eye. The golden cactus. Heals 15 HP for 3 to... Well, that would have been nice for Zenith. Oh, what the heck? I cannot believe you fell for that. I am smart. Therefore... That's a typo. I predicted your escape. That's not how you spell that word. Now, back you go. Wait, hold on. What? Why? Did you think I would just leave after one attempt? I was about to, actually. That was close. I will lock the door from now on. Bye now. The door is locked. Oh, what the heck? Something happened somewhere. Huh? Oh, wait, I think I have an idea what that is. Yeah, look. Ha! See, it's marked in the corner there. And there's the yeah, okay. Now it all makes sense. It's a good thing I didn't use any of these. Wait, what is this? I don't know what this is. I haven't seen this before. All 4 golden items. Micro Froggit! Micro Froggit doesn't seem convinced. He might have been looking in the wrong direction. Croak. Wait. No. It's not Micro Froggit, it's... It's Big Froggit! Oh my god! Macro Froggit stomps around! What is this, dude? Macro Croak. Woo! Okay, whoa. It's okay. Hard patterns. Macro Froggit. Frog! Big Croak. Got that Frogger attack? Alright. Oh, the steam hits you. Okay. Macro Froggit. Frog? Macro ellipsis. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, this is really hard to dodge. Ah. His greenness. Frog. Did I just take damage from that? Wait, hey, wait. What the heck? Ribbit? Frog! They put a super boss in this game, dude. I can't believe this. Oh, it's not a super boss, but it's a secret boss. I can't believe it. They put me in the game, chat. Ribbit. Ribbit. Do I have any items? I do have the beef jerky. Big Croak. Okay, orange frog. Are they going to be blue frogs? Yeah. There's the green frog. Geomex? Big Croak! What is that sample? That fucking Chrono Trigger frog. Smells like frog. Wobble wobble. What the fuck? Ah! Oh god! Hold on, I have to get him. I have to get him to break his own thing. What the fuck is this? Look at the face. All right, we did it. We've defeated Macro Froggit. Worried Ribbit. What is that? Mega Croak. The final frog. Look at Macro Frog's just. Why is the animation so smooth? Collection time. This is the best thing ever. Holy shit. You open the mysterious chest and an epic melody slowly crescendos in your head. You found a golden bandana. Golden bandana. Defense 12. The most stunning piece of fabric you've ever seen. With a shimmer, you tie the golden bandana around your neck. Yo. So you have to not use any of the golden items, find the secret switch, and then fight a secret frog boss. This is the best thing ever. I'm so happy. The doors are locked. You notice wall cracks peeping out behind the back of the cabin. Oh! Hello? Who's this guy? Oh my, you've startled me. I know my eyes aren't what they used to be, but you aren't a machine, correct? I can't believe it. Another monster in the Steamworks? Thought I was the only one. I'm not incredibly social, but you're welcome to rest up here. This facility used to be the epicenter for innovation back in the day. In my prime, I was a chemist. Pretty good one, too. That is, until they let everyone go. Said there were too many cooks in the kitchen. Wanted to focus in. Couldn't let my passion go that easily, so I hid away when they locked up. Now I have the freedom to experiment whenever and however I please. Though, no one is around to witness my efforts. Personally, I blame the shutdown on the robotics project, unruly things. I thought I was rid of their antics until an hour or so ago. The facility powered up and they all began to roam like zombies back from the dead. I hid here in the meantime. Those heaps of metal are mighty unpredictable. I'm guessing it was you, right? The one who turned the generator back on? I must thank you. It isn't ideal to live in the dark. Many times I have attempted the journey, but the obstacles are far too numerous. No need to worry, though. Life has been just fine. Aside from the reserves left behind, those white plants are quite edible. Couldn't run out of food if I wanted to. On your way out, feel free to use any equipment you like. While I prefer working alone, I can't deny that science is best accomplished as a collaborative effort. I'm going to wait here until the robots disperse, but I wish you luck on your travels. Collection of knickknacks from around the Steamworks. You examine the bookshelf. A title called Mysteries of the Underground catches your eye. Read it. Chapter 1, Blunko's Blunder. Located in Oasis Valley, in a modern cafe you can't miss, lies an arcade cabinet. Painted blue and coated with a thick layer of dust, it sits there, out of order. Few monsters recall seeing it up and running. And that might be on purpose. On the cabinet, 2 logos reside, Team Y and Blunko Industries, the same 2 human companies that created the Mew Mew Love Blaster cabinet. Legends say it was playable for a time after it was recovered from the dump, but its contents were unpleasant upon experience. You flip to the next chapter. Chapter 2, The Path. The underground is a vast place. Throughout it are pathways and/or fences to lead monsters from place to place. But maybe, just maybe, the paths are truly there to keep you safe. In a report from 20XX, a father recalled fishing with his son in Snowden Forest. As the father prepared his line, his son wandered past the fence and into the trees. The father didn't notice at first, but soon began to search for the child. Before I found blank, it felt like I was in a daze, the father recounts. Just nothing out there. You flip to the next chapter. The Phantom Soul. 7 human souls are all it takes to destroy the barrier that entraps us monsters. And over time, King Asgore and the Royal Guard have ensured we reach that goal. This process has been controversial among some residents, but war is not pleasant, says the head of the Royal Guard. Typically, when a human falls into our home, they're collected within hours. But one time, it took years. It was a typical afternoon in Snowden. Suddenly, a human was spotted in the area before swiftly fleeing for waterfall. This, surprisingly, was the last time they were seen alive. Officials at the time said the disappearance most likely meant the human was hiding. However, the human's soul was later inexplicably found deep in waterfall. Huh. Some sort of experiment involving carefully measured liquids. Science stuff. Well, that's cool. What a cool little secret. I gotta go back. I want to go back to the ruins. The dump was a total bust. No anime to be found at all. Just like 8 identical pieces of trash. It sucked. Oh, shoot, what's this? The remains of your recent chaotic escapade. You hope Ava gets well enough, poor thing. Well-used tool bench. You can smell the sawdust that covers the surface. The leather-bound book's title reads Martlet's Day to Day. Or maybe it's her house. So it's just her house, got it. But he was here in the flashback. You flip to an early page and see yeah, that wouldn't make any sense because he lives with the other house. Entry 3. So far, living on my own has been boring. I don't know what to do with myself most of the time. Sure, I have a TV, but monsters don't exactly produce much content. My mom says I need a job, but more importantly, I need a hobby. The guy who built my balcony seemed to enjoy what he was doing. Maybe I'll ask him to teach me how to, I don't know, nail planks of wood to houses? It'll be a start. Entry 8. I think this tinkering thing is for me. I knew my B- in art class had a purpose. And Mr. Chujin is so nice. He gladly took my wings under his wing, and now I'm making wooden blocks. Sounds boring, but I'm working towards carving a bunch of them to build one of those wooden tower games. Chujin thought it'd be a good beginner project. Entry 19. Had a conversation with Mr. Chujin last night. We're about to start making contraptions like robotics. Turns out he specialized in engineering at the Steamworks. He said he doesn't like to talk about his past job much out here. Likes to keep things casual while helping out the townsfolk. So I asked him why he's helping me like he is. He said he has a daughter named Kaneko. The world, as he puts it, is a dark place, he said. A place unfit for a kid. He believes that small acts of kindness will lead to a better world. Not only for him or me, but for Kaneko. So yeah, got a little deep there, but I get it. Him teaching me would, in theory, lead me to teaching someone else, etc., etc. Sounds like he wants to leave a lasting legacy or something. Guy's got big aspirations, that's for sure. Can't relate. Entry 27. Well, I couldn't procrastinate any longer. I had to get a job. Signed up for the Royal Guard. Not one for combat, but with my new skills, I could make a mighty fine puzzle. I had to tell Chujin the good news, so I brought it up while we were on break. To my surprise, he wasn't happy. He said the job was dangerous, that humans themselves are dangerous. I don't want to believe what he told me, but the look in his eyes was incredibly sincere. So yeah, on the bright side, I can stave off my newfound paranoia because I was assigned boring lab duty. Stand outside the lab doors and keep watch. Fun. The following entry is ripped out. Oh boy. She knows. Chujin Ketsukane, the best of us. You notice a subtle indentation in the dirt behind the gravestone. You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. Why is this room incredibly detailed? Probably made later. These rooms get ridiculously detailed. And also, it's sort of like a parallel to the room you fight Saruba in at the end. Also, I never opened this, I realize. Oh, I guess you can't. You load the mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen. This is Chujin. I messed up. Miscalculated. Something. Axis. Axis is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child. I told Axis to track them down. I know I should have stayed to comfort Kaneko and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the human's crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Axis left me, bolted for Waterfall. By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene laid before me. Part of me wanted to quit everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Axis soon contained the subject and hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to me, I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is... Well, let's just say I'm not donating it to Asgore like all the others. Not yet. As for Axis, today's actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Axis can be the future. I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Though something tells me that that will be difficult to do for a while. Oof. Oh, it just replays. No, he said not yet, so he probably planned to give that soul to Asgore. The serum attempts to turn Kaneko's soul blue, which makes me think that the serum here was made from the blue soul child specifically. Which also lines up. That's the one that dies in Waterfall. The one with the ballet shoe and the tutu. And in Undertale, they are heavily implied to have killed people because they're dusty. And that's why Kaneko's soul tries to turn blue when they inject the serum. And that's the whole reason that Saroba wanted Clover, because she thought that the soul they had wasn't pure because it had killed people. They knew